been preparing the house to be painted. Hopefully we can do that this weekend. It's been a long time coming. The outside has looked pretty ratty, and we've both been looking forward to that as an upgrade in general. And then in 2 weeks or so, my family's coming up and they're gonna help us roof the house, which will be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to them being done with, just so we can work on other things that are a little bit more fun. The kitchen is gonna be more fun. I really wanna update that. The cabinets have a very old finish on them that's very sticky, and so it's just not pleasant to touch. And then after that, possibly working on the office. We want to put some wood paneling in some of the rooms. It feels like a vibe in that house. Hopefully some skylights, hopefully some bathroom renovations. So we'll see how long the other stuff takes.
Catching waves, feeling the freedom flowing over me, makes me feel so free, and doing a dance, making sweet romance with an ocean lady love, blue skies above, but my heart is here to stay, and my soul is on its way. Riding high on the wave like it's touching the sky, rushing to the shore. And it's like I'm flying into space and following an ancient race gone before. 'Cause island trade winds blowing, I know where I'm going. I just got a notion, it's going surfing in the ocean. That's where I'd like to be. Oh, 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 yeah, freedom flowing over me, makes me feel so free, and doing a dance, and making sweet romance with an ocean lady love, blue skies above, but my heart is here to stay, and my soul is on its way, riding high on the wave like it's touching the sky, rushing through the shore. And it's like I'm flying into space and following an ancient race they've gone before. 'Cause island trade wind blowing, I know where I'm going. I just got a notion, it's going surfing in the ocean. That's where I'd like to be. That's where I want to be. Oh, 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 yeah. 'Cause island trade winds blowing, I know where I'm going. I just got a notion, going surfing in the ocean. That's where I'd like to be. That's where I want to be. Oh, oh.
We're having an impromptu work day today. I am tearing up a garden that is under a black walnut tree. And then Joe just went into the garage and started, well, actually around the garage, started cutting down trees. And then he went up on the roof because he apparently can't get enough of the roof now and started ripping off boards. The garage is much worse than the house. I think because it's being enveloped by the forest. The forest is taking over the garage. It was kind of a problem when we came because it was filled with things and they were all wet because the roof was leaking. So he's excited that now he can potentially put new boards on the roof because we have some leftovers from doing our house's roof. And so he's really excited about that. Me too. But he stores his motorcycle in there, so it's more of a priority for him.
This was the worst board that was completely rotted through. Now I got this off. It's just an 8-foot by 4-foot opening, so I can drop a brand new piece of plywood down on here. And then I can stand on this, and it'll be really strong. And I can get rid of the boards all around it that are also rotted, and then just replace one at a time.
Hey, right before this, I was trying to catch a bunch of flies. I don't want to kill a bug, and now it's even extending to the flies. So I was going around with this little cup and lid that I have, and I was trying to catch the flies on these windows right here because the buzzing sound was driving me crazy. And I caught 3 and let them outside to have a better life. I wanted to finish up this house vlog with a little bit of inspiration because I haven't shown any of that yet. This house right now is not our dream house, and we know that there's certain limitations that we can't make the house look exactly how we want it to, but we're trying to get as close as we can. We chose a mid-century house just because of the area. We knew that it was prevalent. So this one is obviously a very flat, long house, and it's a dark brown. I think it's not painted. I think it's stained, or it's natural wood. Whatever it is, you can definitely see more of the wood grain coming through. Our house, it was already painted siding, and there weren't a lot of areas of the house that were natural wood like that. So we just chose to paint it a dark brown. Several of the other pictures I have here, I think almost all, are a mid-century house. It's a natural wood, but a dark brown. Like, you can see the wood texture. And as you can see from these pictures, there are a lot of decks as well. I like the steps. I'm thinking of doing something like that. Probably next spring, when we're working more on the outside of the house again, we'll think about what kind of decks we want and where we want them. I think that some steps could be cool. I think that a little deck maybe in the back over here outside of our dining area could be cool. We really want to both feel out just what seems best for the house. Another thing that I'm noticing across all of these houses is that they all have this huge band of windows. And so that's something that we've been considering putting in bigger windows, especially on this front part of the house here. I also really like seeing the white of the curtains coming through. Another thing that we noticed with these photos is that the landscaping is all very natural, and it looks like the house has been abandoned or it's being overgrown. I like the effortlessness. Since we've started planting our own things, they've looked really out of place. So it's making us think a little bit harder about landscaping and what we really want it to be. These giant rocks are really awesome. I want to get more rocks. We have a stone pathway in front, so I think that it would match that. I think like a rocky, grassy landscape is so beautiful on its own, and so I want to incorporate some of those natural elements into our landscaping. To recap, a dark colored brown house, mid-century, large windows, stones, and decks. Well, I hope that made sense, because I really filmed a long thing of me talking just now, and so we'll see what that looks like when I edit it back. But at least now you have a little bit of a vision for what we're going for, and I thought that would be helpful to know.